Morning, another awesome day here in the Townsville Riverway. Love this place. Just out and about again. Not really having anything in mind of what I want to talk about or whether I was going to use my camera out today. And as I was walking along, I thought I want to listen to something as I'm going along. I don't know if I need motivation or something, but it isn't. I just need to listen to the universe, I suppose. I need to keep that inspirational spirit in me alive. I mean, it's alive, but you need to be part of it. I need to stay in touch with it. That's the word. I need to stay in touch with it. So along the way, I decided, all right, I had to listen to previous video that I just made, and this fella decides to want to get in on the action. Cheeky bugger. Oh. Bit of wildlife turning up this morning. And anyway, and I had to listen to that. I enjoyed it. And I thought I'll hook up to YouTube. One leaves and another two arrive. Oh, this guy comes back. I got an audience. How good is that? Yeah, alright. Hey, this is my show, not yours. And so I hooked up to Tony Robbins, and things happen for a reason. The universe delivers, when you ask. And right now I just needed a bit of Tony's action, and perfect. He's talking about he's talking about the very things that I'm thinking about. He's talking about the things that I'm doing, which is taking action, and also the parts of that I'm struggling in, and it all links to taking action. It's all linked to what you don't know, and what you need to know, and what it is to struggle. I don't want to talk about the word struggle like it's an absolute. There's no other word to use, like challenging. That's the word. There you go, another word. Challenging. The challenges are psychological barriers that you need to overcome, and you do that by taking action. If you're unhealthy, overweight, don't wait for that perfect personal trainer. Just get off your ass and get out there. If you want change, then you've got to change. This whole journey is about changing, and I keep saying that. And I listening to Tony Robbins, and just reaffirms that my mind is in the right place, and you do need encouragement. You do need, you hang around like-minded people, or you hang around the environment that you want to be part of, and you're going to become it. It is what it is. Jeez, that's becoming an easy throwaway line. All along, I've just been talking about changing. I've always just been spoken about stepping up, and I am in those realms. I keep climbing ridges. False crests, as they call it, in when you go hiking. It's when you climb a mountain and you think, like, are we there yet? And then you look up the top, you're like, what you see is what you think is the top of the hill, because you've been climbing for a while. And when you get up there, you're like, damn it, it's just a ridge, It's just what they call a false crest. And then you get up top and it's like, oh, cow, the mountain keeps going up. And I can say that because I've done many of those. I've done many treks through the jungles, and I've done many treks just climbing normal mountains. And it takes that. If you don't have the experience of mountain climbing or just any hill, and when you look at a hill, you think like, oh yeah, that'll be an easy one to climb. And then when you embark on it, it becomes a lot more challenging than you expected. And then when it becomes challenging, you start to look for the end, instead of just like taking small steps. Yeah, instead of just taking small steps and just keep going on your journey. And this is no different. Any entrepreneurial business kind of journey, people look for the outcome of making money, instead of making that as a goal, and then watching their everyday steps of what they're doing to changing their lives and building their business. And like Tony Robbins says, a lot of people come along talking about losing 100 pounds, and they don't look like they've lost anything. Losing 10 pounds 100 times, or 10 times I should say. And people who come up and say, I've given up smoking, it's been 4 days. They got themselves in a false illusion of where they are. So the challenges, the challenges that you do on, it's like driving a car. I spoke about driving a car, and the funny thing is, Tony Robbins spoke about driving the car, and I understand it, because for years that you ride in a car, and it's part of your life as a passenger, and then you think, all you think of is driving. It's just one word. You don't realize that one word consists of brakes, accelerator, rear vision mirror, and looking out for all the traffic or other traffic around you and in front of you and behind you. And all the senses in your body needs to be activated. And yet all the life for all your life of riding in a car, the only word you knew was drive. And you can't get cocky with that sort of thing. It's a humbling experience. And a humbling experience for an absolute learner. And this place is no different, And after a while, when you start getting good at it, and all of a sudden, it just becomes instinctive. So everything that you do in your life that needs change is challenging to begin with, but as you gain experience with it, it becomes instinctive. I'm at a challenging stage of my journey, and that is I'm getting into marketing. And for me, it's the technical aspects of it, but I'm also learning a lot of the psychological part of it, and it's about applying the psychological value of reaching out to people's pains and giving a solution, rather than just blurting it out there that there's plenty of money to be made and come and join me, because that is the very thing that people don't like these days. People are over scams. They're over big time promises. Everybody wants a change, financial change and freedom change. They all want it, but they want it from people with integrity. They just want it from real people. People just being honest about what it is they're doing. I'm on an education training program because I realized that in order to do business online and with marketing and all that, I need education, and that's why I embarked on this one. There's so many products out there. There's a lot of weight loss products. I can see a lot of value in that for losing weight. I've got a lot of family and friends that are getting to a certain age where, if they don't watch their weight and everything, diabetes and all the other illnesses that they never thought that it's going to be part of their lives when they were around 30, is starting to hit them in their 40s. And all other illnesses, that's the health part of it. And then there's holiday packages. Everybody wants to get away. But the thing is, I want to be able to deliver these fantastic products with value to people in a way that they can see that this is going to be good for them. It is business. It is business, but I'm learning to consider people more than money, and that's a good thing. I'm in a good place. Alright, take it easy. Have a good weekend. People are getting out about it this time of the morning. Fantastic. They think I'm videoing. People are coming here thinking I'm videoing that way, I'm not videoing myself. That's one way to look at doing videos, is to hold it out. And you know, if you have insecurities of yourself doing this sort of thing in public, is to hold it out and make out that you're videoing out there. That's the view. And this is me holding my camera, and it looks like I'm filming out there. But I'm over that shit. But hey, it's a technique. See you later.